And our correspondent Rishika Barwana joins us. Rishika, as we understand, the Aam Aadmi Party trying very hard to gauge public opinion. But from the looks of it, it does appear that they are going to in fact stake claim to forming the government next week.
Well, absolutely. Manish Sisodia has made it very clear that the sentiment on the street, especially in these Jan Sabhas that the Aam Aadmi Party is organizing across the 70 constituencies in Delhi, the public sentiment is in favour of the Aam Aadmi Party. As we saw today, you know, the referendum is done in a way that the leader comes, he makes a speech, and then after which there is literally a head count of the number of yeses and the number of noes, and by virtue of that, if you just take that into consideration, the 200 odd people who were present at the Jan Sabha today, definitely the echo was in favour of the yes. So on the basis of that, on the basis of these Jan Sabhas and on the basis of the response that they are getting via SMS, via phone calls and through social networking websites, the sentiment does seem that it is in favour of the Aam Aadmi Party. Manish Sisodia was very confident that they are in fact going to be seeking the people's mandate, which is going to be in their favour. And if everything goes as per plan, by tomorrow night there is a meeting that will be held, and then they will perhaps take the decision to form the government. And if all that falls into place by the chronology of that, on Monday in fact they will be handing over the letter to the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, saying that the Aam Aadmi Party is in fact ready to form the government. So while this is, the strategy that the Aam Aadmi Party has adopted to go to the people, it also raises larger questions of whether Aam Aadmi Party is then emerging as a force that doesn't believe in leading its people but believes in being led by its people. So there is a whole, direct democracy versus dangerous levels of populism question that this exercise has raised. But as far as the result is concerned, so far, the sentiment on the street is in favour of the Aam Aadmi Party. Manish Sisodia made it very clear, in fact, today that this is a party that is going to not be taking any decisions behind closed doors. This is a party that's going to take its decisions on the streets, in the parks, in the mohallas. It's going to go and knock on the people's doors every time it has to take a decision. So if that's the strategy of the party, which is what we've seen, then I think the stalemate in Delhi looks like it's going to be ending very soon, Sanjana.